30 years ago today, a 51-day siege at the Branch Davidian compound near Waco came to a fiery end. The standoff started with a federal raid where 4 ATF agents were killed. It ended when investigators say members of the group started a fire in their own compound.
Among those who were there as it ended, a former KVUE reporter who covered that story and recalls what she witnessed in 1993.
The tone was decidedly more negative during this morning's press briefing than what we've heard all week. Negotiators very obviously felt they were having better luck dealing with Koresh's top lieutenant Steve Snyder and the cult's lawyer Wayne Martin.
It was a beautiful, bright, gorgeous day, April 19th.
Okay, I'm getting word that we have KVUE24's Rebecca Rodriguez is standing by live right now. We want to go there. Rebecca?
Well, Patrick, what we see right now is a huge column of smoke coming from the compound. What happened was a tank went up to the corner of the building and took off a sizable chunk of the bottom half of the building. About 2 or 3 minutes after that, the tank pulled out, and then we saw smoke coming out from the upstairs windows. Now,
We kept waiting for the fire trucks that we heard initially to come down the road, and they never did.
There are about 90 people, 96 people we've heard in some cases, still inside the compound, among them 17 children. It's hard to imagine how they could find a safe way out.
And it was just a crushing reality at that moment that, you know, the video that we had seen over and over again from inside the compound, the parents that we had talked to, the grandparents we had talked to, you know, that was hard at that moment, and it was so painful. What we saw in Waco was real. The power behind the belief system of the folks who took on the government. Don't underestimate the lengths to which those individuals were willing to die for their beliefs. And I think in a nutshell, maybe it took me a circuitous route to get to that thought, but that is what it taught me, and that's how it changed me, is not to underestimate the lengths to which someone with that belief system will do for those beliefs.